Love the sound of those chimes. Welcome to Sound Wellness Chakra Circle. I'm Sharon Carne of Sound Wellness. And this is an active meditation if you're new to this practice. It's a weekly circle, and you are most welcome to come and return as many times as you like. In this practice, we tone our way through the sacred vowel sounds for the chakras. And we begin with the root chakra and we work our way all the way up until we get to the crown chakra. Every week there's a different intention, and the intention for today is flow. We are still within that beautiful divine feminine energy that I've certainly been sensing since the eclipse just 3 days ago. And since then, it just feels like everything has been quiet and in flow, and that beautiful divine feminine sacred space that is that wonderful dark creative space, and being in that space and within that space and allowing it. So that's kind of the energy for our toning tonight, and our intention is to allow for the flow, to create space for the flow of energy, of life, of whatever kind of flow it is that you need to invite into your life at this time. Because this is a sacred practice and we use the sacred vowel sounds for the chakras, I love to do this work in sacred space. So to create sacred space, I invite you to tone 3 ohms along with me and the old bowl here, with the intention to create sacred space. So please join in. Just breathe normally a couple of breaths while you allow this sacred space to wrap itself around you like a warm blanket. Breathing and settling in. And now I'm going to continue to tap the old bowl a few more times. And as I do, I ask you to breathe in deeply and then breathe out all the cares of the day. So in this way, we relax a bit and center ourselves before we begin the toning. So breathe in and breathe out all the cares of the day. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and breathe out all the cares of the day, becoming more relaxed. Breathe in and breathe out, becoming more centered. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And let's do one more. Breathe in and out. Beautiful. Okay. So our intention for tonight again is flow. And we invite this intention into each of the chakras as we begin the practice and work our way up the chakra system. So I ask you now to bring your awareness to the root chakra at the base of the spine. And with your awareness there, focus also your intention on our intention of flow, with the intention of bringing flow into every aspect of the root chakra where it is needed at this time. We just invite the flow to intelligently go where it needs to go. The sound for the root chakra is as in hug. So we'll tone this several times. We'll start with a deep breath, and I'll let you know when we get to the last one. So let's begin. And one more. Take a deep breath. Now a couple of normal breaths while you allow flow to bring its energy thoroughly and deeply into the root chakra. Beautiful. Now bring your awareness to the second chakra, the sacral chakra, which is about 3 finger widths below the navel. So here we bring also our intention of flow. Flow fits very much in this beautiful, intuitive, feminine energy of the second chakra. So let us bring our intention of flow into all of those places where it's needed in the second chakra and in the areas of your life that the second chakra represents. The sound for the second chakra, the sacral chakra, is ooh. So let's begin with a deep breath. Ooh. 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 Take a deep breath. Now a couple of normal breaths while you allow flow to settle into the sacral chakra. Now bring your awareness to the solar plexus chakra that's just below your rib cage in the upper part of the abdomen. Here, bring your intention of flow to the second or to the third chakra, the solar plexus, and in any aspect of the solar plexus where flow is needed. So just settling your intention there. Beautiful. The sound for the solar plexus chakra is O. Let's begin with a deep breath. O. 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 And one more. O. Take a deep breath. And now a couple of normal breaths while you allow flow to settle into every aspect of the third chakra, the solar plexus. Now bring your awareness to the heart chakra, your beautiful heart, and bring our intention tonight of flow into the heart chakra and everything the heart chakra represents in your life. The sound for the heart chakra is Ah. Let's begin with a deep breath. Ah. 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 And one more. Ah. Take a deep breath. Now a couple of normal breaths while you allow flow to find its way in and around the heart chakra, every nook and cranny. Beautiful. Now bring your awareness to the throat chakra, your communication center. And let us bring our intention of flow to the throat chakra and everything it represents in your life. The sound for the throat chakra is I. So let's begin with a deep breath. And one more. Take a deep breath. And now a couple of normal breaths while you allow flow to settle into the throat chakra. Now bring your awareness to the third eye chakra. And here also bring your intention of flow to the third eye and everything it represents in your life. The sound for the third eye chakra is A. Let's begin with a deep breath. We're going to do a few extras at this chakra, so let's keep going, a few more. And one more. Beautiful. Take a deep breath. And a couple of normal breaths while you allow flow to settle into the third eye chakra. This one needed some extra toning tonight. The third eye is where a lot of people are at as far as our learning curve as a collective, as a human family right now. We tend to get ideas and thoughts and thought patterns stuck in the third eye. So it needed a little more toning to get thoughts, ideas, wisdom, understandings, and ways of seeing things to flow. Feels much better. Good. Okay, now bring your awareness to the crown chakra at the top of the head. Here we have our relationship with the divine. So let us bring our intention of flow to the crown chakra. The sound for the crown chakra is E. Let's begin with a deep breath. E. And one more. Take a deep breath. And now a couple of normal breaths while you just allow flow to settle into your chakra system. We've worked our way all the way up from the root to the ground. Notice how you're feeling. You might be a little ungrounded. That's not a problem. We'll be grounding in a moment. So just be with the sensation right now and the flow. Okay. Now we're going to ground our intention of flow with one breath on each chakra, starting with the crown, working our way down to the root chakra. Once we get to the root chakra, we'll tone 4 breaths or 5, actually 5 breaths, in order to thoroughly ground our intention of flow. I'm already feeling it. If you sense right into the flowing systems, the circulatory system, the movement in the cells, are you feeling that? Feeling flow in the whole body here. Wonderful, creative flow. Okay, so let's begin our grounding process with one breath on E for the crown chakra, grounding flow. E. Now one breath on A for the third eye chakra, grounding flow. A. One breath on I for the throat chakra, grounding flow. I. One breath on Ah for your beautiful heart, grounding flow deep into the heart. I. continuing down the chakra system, one breath on O for the solar plexus chakra. Grounding, flow into the belly. Oh. Now one breath on U for the sacral chakra. Grounding, flow deep into the body. One breath on U. Ooh. Now 5 breaths on for the root chakra. Thoroughly grounding flow into every particle of your being. And we'll use a lower sound for this. And one more. Now take a deep breath. Allowing all of this toning to settle in, noticing how you feel. Notice any flow. I'm feeling movement in all of my tissues and cells. Feels beautiful. Okay, now let's complete our practice with 3 ohms in gratitude with the old bowl here. So let's do the first ohm. Just breathing normally, coming back. Beautiful. Okay, so we are complete for another week of toning, my friends. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving this time for yourself and for joining this circle. Thank you to all of those who join and tone along with the recording. We certainly feel that energy every week, and I will be back again next week. I also want to let you know there's an event I have coming up next Sunday afternoon, and this is a special Sound Wellness Solstice event, and it is a toning or a mantra. The whole thing is a mantra, the Gayatri mantra, to celebrate and co-create a very, very high vibration to celebrate the summer solstice. So there's a link in the post up above the video. Please do check it out and come and join me if your heart calls you to do this. I will be back again next week, everyone. I wish you health and harmony all week, and may you always live with a song in your heart.